did it, Jacqueline.
We did it! On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here. What day is today, babe?
Saturday.
What does that mean?
I'm becoming a citizen today.
Officially.
Officially. So I've got business casual, like I can't talk, I'm just too excited. I'm really excited about today. So yes, I'm becoming an American citizen today officially, and officially get my certificate that also says I am Mrs. or Mrs.
Mrs. Beckwith.
Mrs. Jaime
Weirdo.
Beckwith. I have to show y'all. Look at my Tubi pad. You gotta get close. It's patriotic.
Lift up your hair.
Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah.
It's patriotic.
That's very cute.
I mean, no one will see it, but I'll know. My Tubi pad is also patriotic, so we're going to Tampa, get this thing done. So excited.
What you doing, babe?
I am transferring items from this pack to this pack because I'm going to put the pull strap on this pack, and when I do that, this one's actually better for counterbalance than this one because I'm feeling pretty good today, and since I'm not going to be doing much walking at all, I'd rather use Harlow for counterbalance than my walker. I think it's going to be good. So getting stronger, but like I said yesterday, I got to be careful and not push myself too much within my new limits, but literally for the swearing in ceremony, it's just like walking down a hall, sitting, and that's it. And we might be going to Ikea after, but I'll go in the wheelchair, so we're good. And if you want to know where I get Harlow's gear, I have a gear video. We are on the way, and my mom is following us in her car. We would take one car, but Judd's sister is in Orlando for her birthday this weekend, and I am not up for traveling more than I already have been recently, so I'm going to be staying home. And Judd, after the swearing-in ceremony, is going to take his truck and go to Orlando to see his sister. We love you, Lauren. Happy birthday. And my mom and I are just going to stay here this weekend. Happy, Harlow? Excited? I am too. We're almost there. I'm so excited. This is really, really exciting. Are you excited?
I am excited.
This is a good day. We made it. Judd is taking Harlow to potty real quick. My mom is here. You look so pretty. We're excited.
Here we go. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. I'm so proud of her.
We made it. Okay, I may have misjudged my ability to walk. I almost fell in the lobby, and they eventually were like, I think we're gonna bring you a wheelchair, so it's fine, we're all good. The thing about using the walker is it has a seat, so there was a lot of lines to wait in, and that would have been useful for me, but they were super accommodating and helpful, and usually family has to sit in the back, but we've got Judd here, my mom's sitting in the back to help, and there's a lot of people here who are really excited for this, so we're excited.
Today, you will all recite the Oath of Allegiance, which marks the final step in your journey. For more than 220 years, taking this oath has led to American citizenship. You are a very diverse group. You have come from 24 different countries around the globe. In a few moments, you will stand as one and become citizens of the United States of America.
That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law. That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States
forces of the United States
when required by the law.
when required by the law.
That I will perform work
That I will perform work
of national importance
of national importance
under civilian direction
under civilian direction
when required by the law.
when required by the law.
And that I take this obligation freely
And that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Put your hands down. Congratulations, new citizen.
Is celebrating her new citizenship by registering to vote, which
Yeah.
is your most important right.
I am really, really thankful I can vote now. I'm registering. I got my certificate of citizenship. Hang on. I'm a citizen.
We did it, Jacquie.
We did it! I did it! And I got, look at my sticker. Registered to vote. What do you think, babe?
I'm incredibly proud of you.
Aw, thank you. That was such a good experience. And everyone there was so happy. I was near tears with just being so humbled and honored and proud. I love seeing all the diversity come together. I honestly think our differences is what makes us all so special and beautiful. So anyways, we're going to have a celebratory lunch now, and I love y'all, and we do take you mostly everywhere, but I think this is a special family lunch, so we're gonna put the camera away for the lunch and just celebrate and enjoy family time, but I will pick y'all up right after that. We had a great lunch. Judd is off to Orlando. My mom and I are going to Ikea. And you know, quite a few times I turned the camera off to have some like us time, family time, and I wasn't quite sure if we'd get any backlash or not, but a lot of y'all were very supportive and understanding of that. So I just want to say thank you. Anyways, for those of y'all who are new or just haven't been following my immigration journey, I am not a citizen because I was born in the UK. So I have a UK citizenship and a Canadian one, and I have lived in the United States a majority of my life. I've been a permanent resident for a super long time, and then at the end of 2016 we applied for my citizenship. It would have been done a lot sooner, but I had a lot of health complications this year, so we had to keep postponing appointments like fingerprints and stuff, but got my fingerprints done, the FBI investigation was done, and then I did the interview, passed the test, and I got my citizenship today, I swore, and it was a really good event. And my mom was there with me. It was really good. We've made it to Ikea.
Let's go and see if there is. Shall we go and see if there is a thing?
You mean the motorized thing? Yeah, because we realized if my mom's pushing me in my wheelchair, we have no one to, like, one of us has to push a shopping cart, and we've tried having me in the wheelchair and her pushing me in my wheelchair and then me pushing the cart. It just doesn't work out. This is why we're really excited for me to get my own custom wheelchair that I can push myself in. And I had a dream that I had my custom wheelchair last night actually, but the durable medical equipment company told me I should have it by like mid-October if there's no delays. So. But we're making do with the transport chair for now. So we asked them and they do not have any motorized carts. So we're just gonna do the best we can. No worries. I am here for something specific that I want for our dining room. Good girl, hello. So Ikea is a little, maybe a lot overwhelming. There's like so much going on. Thankfully it's actually not terribly busy today. It's not all that loud. But I don't know. Mom, you were saying there's too much to choose from, right?
Yeah, for me it's too overwhelming. I don't know where to start.
Yeah, even my mom says there's a lot. But like I came here knowing specifically what I wanted. It's just at the end. So we are on the way there. I see my things. Mom, you see the big pot with the stuff coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want. Cool. Oh, look, they're the pots. We just have to find the sticks. Okay, so see the big pot with the sticks coming out. I want one in each corner of the dining room. Okay, here's where we meet the dilemma of my mom has to push me in the wheelchair because it's a transport chair. I cannot wheel myself. Also why we're getting my custom wheelchair.
Only one color.
Our walls are white, so I want the brown sticks and the dark base. But then how are we gonna like carry all this and go to the exit? I think we're gonna ask somebody to help us. There's nice people here. Sticks! So these people behind us are super nice and they were gonna help us, but then my mom and I problem solved and she's gonna go get the things we want
leave the cart here so these guys can watch it. Then she's gonna help me to the car. She'll come and check out, and then we'll go home. So all of it will work. But I must say, it'll be much nicer and I'll feel much more independent when I have my custom wheelchair. Alright, that was good. Feeling rather exhausted after Ikea, but got exactly what I wanted from there, and feeling accomplished because of that, and also because I became an American today. So, really good day. Now we're headed home. Hey y'all, I totally crashed when we got home. Just pretty bad pain flare up. Nearly fainted. Harlow was alerting, so I just got into bed and knocked out for a while. Yesterday I said I am learning my new limits with the newfound strength I have thanks to my new feeding tube formula, restarting that medication. And it's tricky because with the new limits I gotta be careful not to push myself too much, but I'm also excited to use this new gift of feeling better. But I'm sure I will find a good balance eventually, and crashes are kind of just part of my reality with chronic illness. But I just do the best I can to keep moving forward. And even with this crash today and all I did to try and prevent it, like I should have used the walker at the ceremony. I know that now, looking back. But at Ikea, even though I wanted to go around the whole store, I made it a very short trip to get just exactly what I needed. So, like I said, it's about finding a balance, and eventually I'll figure it out more as I learn my limits better. But even with this crash, today was a pretty great day. All right, I managed to get up and get a little snack. I had some cucumbers. And now I'm gonna show y'all the stuff we got from Ikea. Ta-da! There is one in the corner and the other one's in the other corner, and I'm going for like a blue-gray theme in here, so obviously the tablecloth has to be changed. May look for that tomorrow, I'm not sure. Trash can is in this corner. Harlow's water bowl's over there, but these water bowls are super old. This thing is kind of falling apart, so I'm gonna probably look for a new one. I have no idea where I bought this. I know it was online. I'm sorry, because I know some of y'all are gonna wanna know. I got it online like years ago, 2 years ago, because I got it before Harlow came home, and she's 2 now. All right, good girl. And back in bed. Just worn out today from those 2 things, but still a great day. No Judd, but he'll be back tomorrow. Harlow has taken his spot very happily, right? Oh yes. We're gonna be cuddle buddies tonight. Just to quickly touch on what I quickly touched on earlier, when I mentioned how I appreciate y'all understand that sometimes we like to put the camera away. Vlogging never feels like an obligation to us. If it ever did, then it's time to reevaluate what we're doing. You know, picking up the camera has become so much more than just a hobby. It is a big passion of ours, and it's led to so many wonderful things, one of which is the connection we have with y'all. Our relationship is something my family and I truly appreciate, but sometimes we do like the intimacy of putting the camera away, and I just wanted to say thank you for understanding and appreciating that. But like I said, our relationship is something we truly, truly love, and that's why we also enjoy sharing big moments with y'all, like today with me getting my citizenship. And so we're going to continue to share our honest life with y'all, and we're excited for you to join us on our adventures, as is a sleepy Harlow. So with that, I will say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.